Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to discuss with you something is interesting, and this is going to be in regards to guinea pig farming. I know that there are quite very many people there that are raising rabbits, but if you would like to have something else that you could add to your farm, I am going to suggest that you get yourself guinea pigs. Of course, guinea pigs are very good and they are cost effective. The cost of actually managing the farm is going to be in the bare minimums, because the feeding of these things is actually very easy and very simple. Now guys, for us who have been raising rabbits for about 4 years now and counting, what I can tell you guys is that the profit that you're going to be getting from the guinea pigs is not even close to that you will get when you're dealing with rabbits. Because barely guys, these things you can actually raise them without involving any kind of money, because you are going to be feeding these things majorly on grasses. You're going to be subsidizing with maybe some peelings from fruits. You're also going to be basically, you can even give them your kitchen scraps. You can basically give them leftover food and they will do fine. But whenever we tell everybody that if you're going to be doing something as a business, then you will need to put a little investment so that you are able to actually produce quality, because that's what is going to set you apart. So what do you need if you need to raise guinea pigs? You need to have quite a good breed. Now there are many breeds of guinea pigs, but what we have here are the American guinea pigs. These originate or have their origin in South America, and they have been domesticated for quite some good time. These are the most common ones, and you will probably find this type at every pet breeder that you can get, or any farm that has guinea pigs. However, there are other breeds like the Abyssinian guinea pigs, which has some kind of spiky coat and they kind of look very nice. Those move a lot as pets. There are also another breed called the Teddy guinea pigs. Those are also have a good temperament and they look like more or less like a teddy bear. That's what make them very good for many people. There's another one called the Abyssinian guinea pig. That one has a very tall fur. It needs a lot of grooming for you to be able to keep it nice and neat. Basically, those are some of the breeds that you can look out for, but these ones will be able to do you well because they are common. You will not be able to pay a lot of money to be able to get one of these, and they will actually do the job. Now, of course, the purpose for anyone to get into this will be to breed and raise numbers. Once you've raised the numbers, then you can go ahead and start selling these things. Now, when it comes to breeding, you are going to need about 4 females and 1 male. So that kind of ratio is going to be good for you, and that will give you a good start. Now, you need to buy guinea pigs which are actually almost ready to breed. They will normally breed at around 4 to 6 months. If you wait longer until they are 6 months old, that would be preferred, because then they have grown enough to be able to handle the breeding process. So that's what we would advise. In terms of inbreeding, if you've been raising rabbits, you will know that inbreeding is a thing that you must avoid when raising rabbits. When it comes to guinea pigs, that is not the case, because they are basically live best when they are in groups. So a group of 5 is going to be a good one for you to be able to raise your guinea pigs. Basically getting 4 females and 1 male, that is basically a good ratio. Now, when they do breed at about 6 months old, they are going to take about 59 to 72 days to be able to deliver. Now, while you have them pregnant during that period, there's literally no need for you to separate the males. Of course, like I said, the guinea pigs will live best in groups because they are social animals and they socialize a lot. So the males are not going to be able to harm even the new babies. the newborns, they can still stay with their mothers and their fathers in the same place, and nothing is going to happen. Actually, I do have a good number of babies that have actually come, and of course, when these babies are delivered, they come when they already have the fur. If you can move closer here, you will see that actually that mother is nursing actually a good number of guinea pigs. And like I said, you see we have kind of a mix of them here, and they are doing this without fighting. Now when you look at that closely, you will realize that actually that is like a day old. Those three in that frame, those are like a day old. Now this one you see is just like 3 days. That's about 3 days old, and that's the difference you can see in terms of size. So basically guys, after you have your guinea pig has actually given birth, it can actually rebreed immediately. So a few hours after it giving birth, it can be able to get pregnant, and within another 72 days it should be able to give birth. So guys, let's talk about the market. Of course, everyone is looking out for the market. Once you start something like a business venture, you will be looking for the market. So what is the potential market for guinea pigs? Of course, the most common one is going to be the pet market. You know that basically the guinea pigs are more or less the king of pets. When it comes to pets, the guinea pigs are the most preferred when it comes to that market, and they have dominated that market space for some good time. Other than selling your guinea pigs to pet owners, you also have an opportunity to sell breeding stock to new farmers. As you know that this is a growing venture, so you should be able to start selling these guinea pigs as early as 30 days old. So you will still find some people that are looking out to get breeding stock from you. Now the other is going to be research centers and schools for lab purposes. Of course, that is another that you can kind of tap into to be able to actually utilize that market space as well. How about guys feeding? We have already hinted on feeding the guinea pigs. They are literally going to be low maintenance. They are going to be feeding on forages, are going to be feeding on grasses that you can pick from your backyard. They will be feeding on kitchen scraps from your kitchen. Of course, fruits is going to be a good one to be able to give to them. We have come to realize that they actually love to eat the watermelon. So once in a while, we do get a watermelon and give it to them. But if you're going to be making juice, all the residues that you will be picking from your juice, you can be able to give it to your guinea pigs. Of course, you can be able to give them the pellet feed, which has a good protein content. Of course, I would highly advise that you supplement with that, because it ensures that you get healthy guinea pigs like the one we have here. And of course, we do give them the pumpkin. Of course, guys, you know that the benefits of the pumpkin are well known. For a fact, the seeds of the pumpkin is a good dewormer for your guinea pigs, as it is a dewormer for all other livestock. So that's why when we get the pumpkin, we do give it to our guinea pigs, because it is also high in protein content. So that way is how we are able to keep very healthy guinea pigs. Now, of course, guys, this video is not complete without talking about the housing. For us, we do put our guinea pigs down on the floor, and we kind of give hay as a bedding, because this is how we have come to realize that you will keep your guinea pigs happy if they are going to be on the floor. Of course, when we were starting out, we used to raise the guinea pigs in cages like we do for our rabbits. But we realized that the guinea pigs were not that much happy when they were in the cages. So since then, we made a decision to actually keep the guinea pigs here on the floor and do change the bedding regularly. It's quite good for them to be able to exercise and move around. We quite have a good number of new guinea pigs that have been born. Actually, in the last week, we have about 10 that are new here on the farm. And of course, within 30 days, those will be available already to start looking for new homes. So guys, That's what I really think, that there's an opportunity here in the guinea pigs, and most people are not actually seeing it. Now, that is the other thing that I always tell farmers, is that if you are to make money in any venture, you have to catch the trend fast. So be one of those people that invest themselves into raising guinea pigs as a business, and you will thank me later. If you have any comments, any questions, please put them in a comment section below, and we will be able to get to you, and we will respond to all the comments. If you've watched the video this far, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that every time we release a new video, you are notified to come and watch. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.